Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Al-Rabbi Sholli Sadri.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli.
Yap, itu doa wajib ya. Ya, ya untuk para guru itu doa wajib. Hello guys. For the record ya, in English, how do you call it? In English greetings, it's very common to say hi like in a common manner, like hello guys. Meskipun kan kalian sebenarnya cewek, tapi guys itu is very common word ya. So everything like hello guys. Itu kayaknya belum pernah ada yang hello girls. Jadi, but we can make the assumption. Hello girls. Hi. How are you? How are you girls?
Hi, I'm fine. And you?
Oh, I'm fine too. Thank you. Hi Donna. How are you, Donna? Thank you. Thank you. You too. Okay, I'm gonna start sharing the screen. So my plan is we have the session with Miss Rara from Monday to Wednesday, and I'm gonna repeat the class on Thursday and Friday. So it's like pedalaman materi ya bahasanya ya kalau ini in bahasa Indonesia. Okay, so this is what we study this week. We are studying about introduction. Okay, last week we have already studied about greetings and small talk. So now we're studying introduction. So this is actually the greetings and the small talk are all part of the introduction. Yeah. So yeah, it's all part of the introduction. We're gonna learn about three things. Self-introduction, others introduction, and company introduction. Self-introduction is where you introduce yourself to the others, and others introduction is like you're introducing someone else, maybe your friends or your partners, your spouse, your husband or your wife, your family, to the other people, to your friends or to your neighbors, like that. In the office, like to your colleague, like that. Okay, and company introduction is like you are introducing your company or your business to the others, like that. Any question on this part? Question. Oh, udah pada jago ya. Okay. So this is about the personal introduction. About name, you can say it like my name is, I am, my complete name is, my nickname is, my friends call me, you can call me. Yeah, this is for introducing your name. Okay, Don, you need to try them all. Go ahead. Donna.
My name is Donna.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Until the end. I am Donna.
I am Donna.
Yep.
Bisa ya? Oh,
Yeah, I am Donna.
I am Donna.
Yeah.
My complete name is Donna Junita.
Good
My
job.
nickname is Donna.
No, donut. Dodon, donut.
So many my nickname.
Yeah, you have so many nicknames. Good
So
job,
many. My friend call me many many other.
Yeah, you can mention them all. Donna, Dodon, so there's so many things and so on and so on. And the last one, Don.
You can call me Donna.
Ah, good one. Good job. Uswatun, you're next.
Okay, my name is Uswatun Alawiyah. I am Uswa. My complete name, repeat again ya?
Yeah.
Uswatun Alawiyah. My nickname is Uswa. My friends call me Uswa, Atun, or anything. You call me what you want.
Yeah,
My you.
that's how it goes. So that's like so there's so many ways to introduce ourselves, yeah. And this is a good
Yes.
one. You two are very good right now. You both can speak like fluently right now. Kalian berdua tuh bisa ngomong lancar sekarang. And you can like not
Yes.
be nervous,
I
you know? You know?
with Miss Rara,
At
but
first
with you,
both of
I'm
you are
so happy
speaking
and
like
I'm very
or scared. Both of
total.
you like you're scared to talk, right? And now you can like saying things while laughing, and that's so bravo, good job.
I love you lah, Miss Ade.
Okay. Age is only one phrase. I am this. I am 40 years old. Only one phrase, okay? No matter how people ask you, what's your age? How old are you? But you will still have to answer with this phrase. I am blank years old. Donna, how old are you?
I am 39 years old.
Ah,
Old.
Uswatun, how old are you?
I am 40 years old.
Oh, amazing. Welcome to the 40 Don. Yeah.
Not yet. Still 2 months again.
2 months.
You can feel your foot.
Welcome to for 2 months.
Welcome to 14 2 months. Okay. Okay. Ask you about college or where did you go to study or where are you studying if they are young people. Kita usianya masih sekolah, pasti nanyanya kan simple present tense ya. Where are you studying? Tapi kalau misalkan kayak kita nih kan udah emak-emak gitu ya, udah berumur lah ya. Nah, jadinya pasti dia udah tahu kalau kita udah lulus kuliah gitu kan. Jadi dia nanya pakai past tense. Where were you studying? Where did you study? Kayak gitu. Ya. So the answer will be I am studying at okay, pick one. Donna pick one and Uswa pick one. Donna, where did you go to study?
I have complete my
Mhm.
bachelor apa deh?
I think that's graduate.
Oh, graduate.
Oh,
Berarti all semuanya bilang bachelor.
yeah, bachelor degree. I have completed my bachelor degree.
Bachelor degree of IT from Budi Luhur
Yep.
University.
Yes, good job. Oh, how about you, Uswa? Where did you go to study?
Okay.
Mhm.
I graduated from UIN Syarif Hidayatullah. Majoring apa?
Jurusan.
Jurusan ya? Jurusan. Majoring in IT.
Yeah. Wow, we are all graduated
Information
from IT. IT major. So cool, yeah. Oh, we're very good at computer, I guess.
Miss, nanya dong kalau
Yes,
misalnya aku sudah menikah, saya
I am married.
punya 3 anak, bener nggak? I'm married and I have 3 sons gitu.
Yep, I'm married and
Salah.
I have 3 kids. Kalau
Oh, 3 kids. Oh,
you can also mention if you want to mention the gender of your kids, make sure to mention them as boys or girls. Like I have 3 boys. I have 3 kids.
I have 3 boys gitu ya.
Yeah. I have 3 boys is more
Terus
familiar.
Terus misalnya mau anak pertama saya sekolah my first son
My
apa
first son.
first
My first
apa?
son.
Oh, study bener. My first son studied in gitu.
Yap.
junior high school gitu. Oke,
Kalau
oke.
dia masih
Grade 9 bisa
belajar,
gitu.
kalau dia masih belajar berarti
Mm-mm.
pakai simple present is studying. My first son is studying.
Oh,
What's
oh,
name?
studying
At
in
the
senior high school, terus grade 9 misalnya gitu.
at the
Bener
grade
nggak?
9, at 9th grade kayak gitu.
Oh,
Hmm.
at 9 grade. Oh, oke. Sip,
Oke.
sip.
Dek,
Yes.
Oke.
Adek, itu kalau misal saya sudah menikah, so I have marriage atau I've marriage aja
No,
gitu?
I'm married. I'm married. Itu kan
Marriage
dia
aja.
masih dalam pernikahan itu ya gitu. Kalau dia masih dalam pernikahan
Mm-mm.
itu I'm married, I am. Karena kan simple present tense ya. Jadi kalau kita menjelaskan sesuatu kondisi di mana sesuatu kondisi itu ya masih berlangsung, saya masih terikat pernikahan dengan suami saya gitu kan, so I'm married. Nah, beda kalau statusnya I'm divorced kayak gitu. Jadi saya sudah tidak menikah, saya janda gitu kan, nah I'm divorced kayak gitu. Atau people like is more familiar with I'm a single mom kayak gitu. Nah, I am-nya ini itu kunci dia kondisinya itu sekarang atau masa lalu atau masa lampau kayak gitu. Atau masa depan. Kayak misalkan I am a student, he is studying. Nah, itulah simple present tense. Jadi itu menjelaskan kondisi dia saat ini ya sekarang lagi jadi murid, belajar di situ kayak gitu. Kalau dia udah lulus, berarti she used to or previously she was a student of ini. Previously he was a student of this school ya kayak gitu. Dia dulu belajar di sekolahan itu kayak gitu. Jadi perhatiin di I am-nya itu. I am itu kunci dia present tense. Kondisi yang sedang berlangsung.
Kalau I am ya, pasti ya. Present tense pasti gunainnya I am.
I am, iya betul. Itu kondisi saat ini. I am, I live at, I work. Ya.
Kalau ada has-nya, Dek. Has itu apa, Dek?
Has juga sama.
Ada has, have, has dah.
Iya benar. I has, she has. Kalau has itu untuk he, she, it. Untuk subjeknya he, she, it. Kayak he has, dia memiliki kucing. Kucingnya masih hidup nih ya. Jadi he has a cat. Name Feli ya. Dia punya kucing yang bernama Feli. Berarti nih dia masih punya kucing ini. Kalau dia udah nggak punya kucingnya, kalau kucingnya udah meninggal kah atau gimana gitu ya, he had a cat. Dia dulu punya kucing gitu.
Oh, jadi itu ngasih tahu has itu pakai ngasih tahu orang ya,
Iya.
bukan kita ya.
Iya betul. Kalau has itu untuk subjek he, she, it. Kalau untuk kita, I, Dewi, Ayu, they, we, I, you, itu pakai have. I have a cat. Itu aku punya kucing. Sama kalau dia masa lampaunya, I had jadinya. I had a cat. Name Feli. Felinya udah nggak ada sekarang kayak gitu. Dulu saya pernah punya kucing namanya Feli kayak gitu. Jadi I had. Semua kata-kata itu dalam bahasa Inggris ada bentuk lampau, bentuk sekarang, dan bentuk masa depan. Cuma kalau belajar bahasa Inggris yang di sertifikasi ini, dia nggak belajar gituan. Nah, itu adanya di paket yang beginner, advance, sama intermediate. Karena itu belajar grammarnya bahasa Inggris. Kalau kelas yang sertifikasi ini, dia nggak masuk, nggak ngajarin tenses itu. Karena mereka langsung ngajarin cara ngangkat telepon, cara berbicara di kantor, office talk, nanti kita belajarnya. Terus cara jawab telepon dalam bahasa Inggris, semua tuh yang berkaitannya sama pekerjaan. Karena ini kompetensinya itu, sertifikasinya itu untuk administratif perkantoran kayak gitu. Jadi yang diajarin tuh perkenalan, small talk, itu dikencengin di sininya orang untuk ngomong di kantor kayak gitu. Nah, kalau yang belajar grammar itu, kalau itu lebih ke kelas yang buat intermediate, advance. Nah, itu ada kelasnya sendiri kayak gitu. Jadi memang di kelas ini kita nggak belajar tentang he, she, it, tapi akan diajarin secara terselubung gitu. Nggak ada materi khusus tentang past tense, present tense, atau future tense, tapi akan ada terselubung sifatnya kayak gitu. Sama kayak ngajarin anak-anak, kelas anak-anak juga nggak ngajarin tuh kata bercakap-cakap gitu. Enggak, tapi kita ngajarin nama-nama benda. Tapi sambil ngajarin nama-nama benda itu secara nggak langsung, mereka tanpa sadar udah belajar cara komunikasi, cara mendengarkan apa greetings kayak gitu itu kita cuman nggak fokus ke situ gitu, fokusnya ke nama-nama benda, ke vocabulary, tapi secara nggak langsung kita ngajarin semua kata-kata apa greetings, conversation kayak gitu. Ntar anak-anak itu bisa sendiri, mereka akan bisa sendiri dengan mendengar terus dengan berbicara itu anak-anak itu kan bisa sendiri kayak gitu. Jadi ada beda metode gitulah cara belajarnya masing-masing kelas.
Hmm.
Ada
Iya
pertanyaan
tuh,
lagi?
kayak tadi nih kita kan mau ngapain itu kan harus tahu nih ini makainya
Iya.
apa gitu. Jadi kan jadi otomatis jadi belajar juga kan.
Oh, benar. Nah, nanti ada ini diajarin conversation gambit, vogue language, keren materi ini. Nanti kalian akan, ya maksudnya belajar Inggris dari sisi yang berbeda kayak gitu. Tapi tetap akan ujung-ujungnya kalian akan bisa menguasai si simple present tense, simple past tense, future tense. To be honest ya, I asked my friends, a lot of friends I had, a lot of friends I have, who is a foreigner. They don't learn about this simple past tense, simple future tense.
Hmm.
They don't learn this kind of things. They just know how to use it gitu, because it all
Hmm.
run automatically for them. So
Hmm.
this is only us, yeah, because we're trying to understand their language, all right? So we have to make the regulation of simple past tense, simple present tense, simple future tense, something like that. And they basically just speak. Kalau foreigner ya mereka mau ngomong-ngomong aja, mereka nggak perlu belajar grammar ribet-ribet segala macam kayak gitu.
Hmm.
And when I asked my friend, like Zach, the one who came yesterday, yeah, hey Zach, if you will teach in one of the session in my class, what will you be teaching? And he was saying like maybe phrasal verbs and something like that. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a different kind of thing he wants to teach. Ya, jadi sesuatu yang berbeda gitu, bukan yang kayak kita taunya, oh kita kira mau diajarin tenses gitu ya, enggak. Jadi tenses adanya cuma di Indonesia aja, kayak gitu.
Hmm.
Oke.
Tapi orang Amerika, orang UK-nya sendiri ya mereka udah otomatis aja gitu bisa.
Iyalah kayak bahasa kita aja bahasa Indonesia
Iya.
udah bisa.
Jadi kalau ditanya gitu, ini tensesnya benar atau enggak sih? Is this the correct tenses I'm using? No, I don't think so. It doesn't run correctly. Mereka nggak tahu, tapi kata mereka kayaknya itu enggak deh, kayaknya nggak pas deh, kayak gitu-gitu aja. Mereka cuma antara pas sama nggak pas gitu doang.
Hmm.
Oke. Lanjut.
Okay, lanjut. Okay, next. Okay, this is the still on personal introduction. We have to talk about our occupation. So people might ask you like, "What's your occupation? What do you do for living?" That might be the question, and you can answer like, "I work for, I work as, I'm an." Okay, so if you're answering a past tense, you can simply answer like I used to work at, like that. I used to work at, like that. And I used to. Okay, let me try to. I
Work at
used
this ya.
to work at. Ini past tense-nya. I used to. Saya dulu kerja di sini.
Hmm.
Uh, okay. Let me try it. Hey Donna, where are you working now?
Langsung aja emang ya? Kalau kayak gitu.
Kan ceritanya nanya nih,
Ya kan
kerja di mana Don
mau kan?
sekarang? Nah kan lu jawab enggak, no I'm not working now, but I used to work at
Oh,
kayak gitu.
nah iya gitu. Itu maksudnya. Oh iya. I'm not. Oh, I'm not working now.
Mhm.
I used to work at BCA.
I see. You used to work at this, yeah. Okay. Hey Uswa, hmm, where are you working now?
Hmm. I'm not working now, but I used to work at PT Dikata Mas Sentra. Gitu.
I see. Yeah, like that. Good job. Good, good,
Terus
good,
kalau
good.
pengen memperkenalkan saya sekarang
I'm
ya
a
cuma
full,
ibu rumah tangga gitu.
I'm a housewife. I'm
Oh,
a
full
full
time.
time. I'm a full time housewife now.
MA sih ya.
Yeah, I am. I
I
am
am.
a full time. Ini karena kita
Hmm.
bangga ya jadi ibu ya, makanya kita ngomongnya kayak begini. I am a full time housewife.
Hmm.
Housewife now. Mhm. I am kalau kalau biasa aja gitu, I'm a housewife now itu kayak biasa aja gitu loh kita. Tapi kalau kita nyebutnya I'm a full time housewife now itu kayak bangga banget gitu loh.
Oh,
Mhm. Ah,
oke, oke.
housewife.
Housewife.
Mhm. I'm a full
Oke.
time housewife now. Yeah, you should be proud of that. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Ya,
Yus tadi pernah atau dulu?
dulu.
Iya,
Ya,
dulu
I
ya.
used to.
Aha, saya dulu
Dulu ya.
pernah,
Oh,
saya dulu kerjanya di sini gitu.
oke, oke.
Okay. And now the address. The address is the question for the address would be like, where do you live? Where do you live, Don?
I live at Kunciran,
Ah,
Tangerang.
good. Where do you live, Uswa?
I live at Karawaci, Tangerang.
Aha, good, good. Okay. What's your nationality? No. Kalau ini tribe gitu ya. Uh, nationality itu
I'm from
sebenarnya kayak Indonesia gitu kebangsaan
Indonesia,
kalau.
ya kan? Ya.
Tapi kalau Japanese, Sundanese itu sebenarnya dia pertanyaannya itu bisa kayak gini, where do you come from? Kayak gitu.
Hmm.
Where do you come from itu juga bisa menanyakan asal usulnya kan, originnya kan, atau
Mm.
where is your origin? Asal kamu dari mana? Kayak gitu. Where do you come from, Don?
I am Minangis.
Yeah, I come from West Sumatra. I am Minangis,
Oh.
like that. You have to also. Okay. Where do you come from, Uswa?
I come from Central Java. I am from Tegal.
I am Tegal nih. Itu kata baru itu Tegal nih itu gue rasa.
Tegal nih. Emang ada.
Iya, baru dengar Tegal nih kan?
Cari aja sih ada.
Tegal laka-laka bun. Nggak ada.
Masuknya ke Japanese. Nah.
Japanese, Japanese ya.
Japanese, especially Tegal.
Good job, good job. Okay, and next, your interest, hobby. Oh, what do you like to do in your spare time? Usually the question is this. What do you usually do in your spare time? What is your
I
hobby?
like I like watch K-drama
Hmm.
in Netflix.
I like watch and maybe you can say it like I like K-drama. I watch it on Netflix like that.
Oh, dibalik
Hmm.
ya.
Mhm.
Balik.
Yeah, I like K-drama a lot. Or I like watching. I like watching. Jadi kayak ini kan I like reading book, bukan I like read books.
Mm.
I like reading. Tambahan ing itu termasuk bikin dia nggak double kata kerja gitu loh. Kan kalau like itu kan kata kerja ya. Saya senang melakukan ini gitu. Kalau dalam bahasa Inggris itu kata kerja juga gitu. Nah, si watch itu juga kata kerja. Nah, kalau double kata kerja gitu kan akan tabrakan ya dia ya. Jadi predikatnya itu apa gitu. Nah, si verbnya itu jadi dibikin salah satunya itu ya kata ini tambahan gitu. I like reading, I like watching kayak gitu. Saya suka nonton, saya suka baca buku kayak gitu. Oke? Oke, Uswat.
Okay.
What do you do in your spare time?
I like watching the movie
I thought
and
you like
I like
cooking.
sleeping.
Not washing the clothes. I thought you like washing the clothes. Wait, I need to erase this. Okay. No. Yeah. So, in personal introduction is as simple as that. Okay. Now. Let me. Okay. So, if you are in a forum, like a formal one, like maybe during your
Mm.
thesis or doing some presentation, some speech, yeah, you have to introduce yourself in a formal way, right? So the formal way is like this.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Can or may I introduce myself? My name is Ade Dewi Hastuti. Let me introduce myself. I am Dewi. Ya, ini formal way-nya. Jadi sebelum I am gitu ya, sebelum kita datang-datang tiba-tiba nyebut nama kita itu biasanya ada pendahuluannya dulu gitu kan.
Mm.
Pleased to meet you, I'm Dewi kayak gitu kalau kenalan. Atau hey, how do you do? I'm Dewi gitu. How do you do itu udah kayak ini kayak greetings ya. Jadi bukan nanya kabar, tapi itu sebenarnya kayak basa-basi perkenalan. Halo gitu, hi, I'm Dewi gitu. Nah kalau ini yang formal-formalnya, can I introduce myself? My name is Dewi, kayak gitu. Atau may I introduce myself? My name is Dewi. Or let me introduce myself. I'm Dewi. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dewi. Ya, I don't think we have met before. I'm Dewi. Kayak gitu. And your name is kayak gitu kalau kenalan. I think we've already met, but I forgot. My name is Dewi. What is your name? Like that. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. I'm Dewi. Kayak gitu. Nah, ini yang paling umum. Hello, I'm Dewi. Hi,
Mm.
my name is Dewi. Kayak gitu. Jadi ini apa? Biasanya ada ini nih, ada pendahuluannya. Oke? Don't pick one. Usul.
I would like to introduce myself. My name is Donna.
Good. Oke, Uswa, pick one.
Let me introduce myself. I am Uswa.
Ya, good job. Udah jago nih. Oke.
Baca.
So this is
Baca.
kan dibilang Don, itu kan kita ada
Yes.
Baca.
beda loh baca dalam hati sama baca terus diucapkan. Itu sensornya berbeda ya, yang ininya juga berbeda, saraf motorik yang bergeraknya juga berbeda ya. Jadi kalau bisa besok-besok kalau baca yang keras ya. Jadi bacanya jangan dalam hati tapi dilafazkan. Itu nanti ketahuan salah
Okay.
benernya. Kalau baca dalam hati mah nggak ketahuan salah benernya ya.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the role play for you. Conversation activity. Introducing yourself at job interview. Mediapel is a competitive manufacturing company that currently has a job opening in its marketing department. Lindsay Lohan, bukan Lindsay ya. Lindsay
Honestly,
Lohan, yeah, is the first applicant to be interviewed this morning by Media's marketing manager, Mr. Mark Twain. Okay, pick who's going to be Mark and who's going to be Lindsay.
I'm
I'm
Lindsay.
okay.
Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Okay. Good morning, Stay. I am Mark Twain.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing? I'm kan
I'm fine. Thank you.
Dona, lu kan cewek, Don. Kenapa
Lindsay.
sekarang ikut-ikutan ngebahas?
Iya. Lindsay, let's start the interview. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Mark. Oh yeah. First of all, let me properly introduce my. No ya, is.
Iya, enggak itu Mark bener.
Oh iya. Okay. First of all, let me properly introduce myself. I am the marketing department manager. As you know, there is an open position in my department, and I need to fill this position as soon as possible.
Please tell me a little bit about the position. It's an entry-level
This one is
position.
Mark.
Oh iya, Mark. Oh iya. Sorry, sorry.
It is an entry-level position. The new employee will have to work closely with the marketing department and deal with the customer on a daily basis.
That's great.
Mana sih, Bu?
Nih, let's say. Mark, let's say tell me a
Let's
little.
say, tell, oh yeah. Let's say, tell me a little bit about yourself.
It's my pleasure to introduce myself. Well, I'm Lindsay Lohan, born and raised in Chicago. I'm 22 years old. I was a student at Northwest University and I just graduated with a bachelor degree in economics. I have been working part-time as sales promotion girl the last 2 years.
Anything else? Tell me about your hobbies.
My hobbies are net surfing and swimming.
Okay, thank you for the introduction. Let's say, what are you looking for in job?
The job should help me see what marketing is all about. I have learning I have learned a lot of economics and marketing theories and school, and now it is time for me to put them into practice.
What are your strengths? Why should I hire you?
My strengths are hard worker, self-motivating, and dedicated towards my work, as well as a good learner.
Oh, yeah. Good. Thank you for answer, Lisai. Do you still have any question for me?
No, I think I have a pretty good understanding for the job, and I hope to have the opportunity to work for you.
Lisai, I will contact you. I will contact you later if you are eligible. Apa bun? Eligible gitu for
Ya,
the
betul.
position. Nice meeting you. Thank you for coming.
Nice meeting you too.
Good
Eligible,
job.
what the meaning?
Eligible itu qualified. Eligible.
Oh,
Ya, maksudnya dia layak gitu mendapatkan
layak.
kesempatan untuk posisi itu gitu. Kalau semua kriterianya terpenuhi, berarti itu eligible.
Eligible. Okay.
Okay. I noticed this one, theories and
Theories.
theories. Dia cuman sebenarnya tuh theory, theories itu kayak apa ya? O-nya tuh kayak nggak dibaca gitu sih. Theories.
Teori.
Kan teori ya. Tapi ini jamaknya, bentuk jamaknya. Jadi theories.
Theory.
Theories.
Theory.
Tipis banget ini udah gitu huruf
Hmm.
TH kan emang susah ya. Gua aja huruf TH baru dibenerin tahun kemarin gitu. TH itu susah. Ini ada
Theory.
tekniknya khusus belajar si TH ini. Si,
T.
se, se. Kalau guru bahasa Inggrisnya
T.
ngajarnya se gitu. Theories.
Te.
It's okay. Terus any other words you don't understand? Oh, dedicated. You have to read the ed, dedicated and dedicated words. Ini ed ini termasuk ini nih penanda kalau dia past tense. Dedicated, graduated, ya. That is the signal for past tense. Itu so verb kata kerja kalau dalam bahasa Inggris itu ada bentuk pertama, bentuk kedua, bentuk ketiga gitu. Nah, si bentuk kedua ketiganya itu biasanya ditandainnya sama si graduate ini. Bentuk keduanya, graduated berarti dia bentuk kedua dari graduate. Graduate. Ini sebenarnya D-nya dibaca tuh J gitu, J. Graduated. Graduate. Kalau
Graduate.
D-nya dibacanya J.
Graduate.
Good job. Graduate. Graduate. Ini bentuk pertamanya dari si graduated. Ini dibacanya graduate. Ya, graduate.
Graduate.
Kalau graduated juga graduated.
Graduated.
Graduate.
Jadi D-nya dibaca J.
Graduated.
Good job. Graduate. Graduated.
Graduated.
Good. Oh, udah jadi foreigner sekarang. Fluent. Jadi kalau orang asli yang menggunakan bahasa Inggris, orang Amerika, orang Inggris ya, itu disebutnya native. Nah, kalau orang kayak kita yang bukan orang Inggris dan bukan orang Amerika, tapi jago bahasa Inggris, itu disebutnya fluent. Kayak gitu. Sebenarnya itu kayak tingkatan-tingkatannya fluent itu yang paling tinggi gitu. Kan ada beginner, ada intermediate, ada advance ya. Nah, tapi ada tingkatan yang vokal penyebutannya itu mendekati si orang aslinya, maksudnya kayak orang aslinya gitu, kayak native ya itu berarti fluent. Gitu. Graduate, yay! You have now become a fluent, ya? Graduate.
Kayak bikin ini dong ini ya. Apa tadi sih? Fluent.
Fluent
Kayak
ya.
bikin resume ada fluent.
Iya, fluent in English. Berarti lu bisa ngomong bahasa Inggris kayak native kalau fluent in English.
Kalau cuman setengah-setengah gitu masih belum
Aktif.
fluent kan?
Aktif. Tetap aja kita nyebutnya fluent kan kita ngebagus-bagusin diri sendiri Don kalau di TV.
Iya takutnya tapi diajakin ngomong terus gak bisa lagi kan?
Ya harus bisa lah. Gimana
Nah,
sih?
iya makanya kan jangan kalau nggak bagus jangan dibagus-bagusin. Entar dites kagak bisa. Wah.
Bisa lah, insya Allah bisa. Bisa. Ya, at least for conversation, at least for applying a job, ini yang with what we are studying right now is the competence, the classification for administrative position in a company. So all administrative position in the company like will have to be able to master this all of our lesson. Jadi semua pelajaran yang kita ajarin di kelas ini kan kelas kompetensi ya, kelas sertifikasi untuk administratif bahasa Inggris. Jadi semua level administratif, semua level karyawan yang junior itu mereka harus sudah bisa menguasai bahasa Inggris yang kita ajarin ini yang ada. Maaf. yang ada greetingsnya, yang ada introduction-nya. Ini udah standar. Jadi kalau kalian bisa, ya kan, udah belajar ini ya, udah otomatis bisa lah. Lolos lah interview mah, Don. Kalau nggak lolos, suruh ketemuin
Amin.
HR-nya sama gue sini.
Kursus lagi baru ditulis tuh di CV-nya.
Yeah, you have to write down your fluent now. Okay. Oh, I have to write. Oh, wait. Eraser. Okay. Where's my slide?
Blank.
Ah, ya begitulah ya. Apa? Begitulah nasib ini. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'll share the screen again. Oh, maybe it's because the end of the slide, yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay. I want to teach you this part, ending introduction phrases. So every time you meet someone in a formal way, it is not polite to just leave them like that. So you have to have an ending introduction phrases. Yeah. This one. Nice to meet you. I'm glad we've met. Pleased to meet you. I'm happy to see you. It was nice meeting you. It's nice to meet you too. Me too. Pleased to meet you too. I'm very happy too. I really enjoyed meeting you too. Jadi kalau bisa dilihat ini tuh pasangannya ya sebenarnya. Yang misalkan ini Dona ngomong ini I'm happy to see you. Si Uswah bisa ngomong I'm very happy to kayak gitu. Oke, try. Uswah this part and Dona this part. Oke, satu-satu ya. Nice to meet you. Terus Dona jawab it's nice to meet you too gitu. Uswah dulu.
Wait. Nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you too.
I'm glad we have met.
Matt, betul.
Me too.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to too.
Wah, yang benar Dona.
It was nice meeting
I'm
you.
very
Oh,
happy
yeah.
too.
Iya dah. Ayo, Uswah.
It was nice meeting you.
I really enjoy meeting you too.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Keren-keren banget sih, ampun. Okay, I think I have like the other. Ini yang udah ini ya.
I have.
Ini ya, sekarang tugasnya ya. Kalian ingat kan? Kalian harus memperkenalkan ini kan. Sekarang. Okay. So this is the other introduction. Other introduction. Resume slideshow. Oh, ada resume slideshow. Okay, now I have to this one. Oke, ini kemarin udah ya, udah dijelasin sama Miss Rara. Okay, so we already do the part of self-introduction. And actually, we also have learned others' introduction and company introduction too. But now I'm gonna put you like this one, introducing someone else's phrase. The who, oke, ini tukeran aja ya, tuker-tukeran aja ya. Pertama, Dona dulu jadi penanya, terus Uswah jadi yang jawab. Ya, nanti habis itu gantian ya. Oke? Go ahead, Don. Don, are you here?
What's your name?
My name is Uswah.
How do you spell it?
U S W A H. A H.
Good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tegal.
What nationality are you?
I'm Japanese. Japanese. Ya.
Yeah, good job.
When were you born?
I born
Oh, where kali ya nih? Where
in
were you born?
Oh yeah, where? Where were you born?
I born in Tegal. Itu Bun.
I was born in Tegal. Good.
Oh, I was born in Tegal.
Mhm.
Where do you live?
I live in Karawaci, Tangerang.
Where do you study?
I have study. I am graduate from UIN Syarif Hidayatullah.
Ingat kalau past tense berarti nggak usah pakai am. I graduated. I
Oh iya, I'm
graduated.
graduated ya.
Nggak pakai am.
I graduate. Oh iya.
I graduate. Ingat.
Baru tinggal tuh catatannya, lupa lagi.
I
I graduated.
graduated from.
I graduated from UIN Syarif Hidayatullah.
Yes.
Where do you work?
Aduh, apa ya tadi?
I'm not
Ah,
working.
I'm not
I'm
work. Oh,
I'm not
sorry.
working now, but I used to work at PT Dekanta Mas Sentra, bener?
Yes, that's right.
Bener.
Good
Oh,
job.
What is your position in that company?
Nah,
In
kalau is itu kan tadi Uswa jawabnya itu masa lalu. Berarti Dona harus ganti pertanyaannya jadi masa lalu juga. What were your position in that company?
What were your position in the company?
oh ya, berarti kalau masa lalu nggak pakai M ya?
I was
Oh, I was finance gitu.
I was a finance administrator.
I was finance administration.
I was a finance administrator. What?
I was a finance.
I was a finance
I was finance administration.
administrator.
Administration, fasilitator Bun.
Kalau
Oh.
kan orang ya, kalau orang pelaku itu
Mm-mm.
administrator. Nah, kalau administration itu berarti Uswa jawabnya I used to work at the administration office kayak gitu. Saya dulu kerjanya di bagian administrasi. Itu kalau bukan orang, posisi ya. Kita nggak menggambarkan posisi. Kita nggak menggambarkan orang gitu, sosok orang. Tapi yang kita gambarkan sesuatu. Berarti saya dulu kerja di bagian administrasi. I used to work at the administration office, ya kan? Kalau saya dulu seorang administrasi, saya dulu orang administrator gitu. Itu orangnya. I was a finance administrator gitu. Okay, continue.
I was finance administrator.
What's your hobby?
My hobbies are traveling and watching the movie.
Yeah. Okay, now switch role. Sekarang Uswa, you ask Donna.
Oh yeah. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Donna.
How do you spell it?
Dona.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jakarta.
What nationality are you?
I am Indonesia.
When were you born?
I was born in Jakarta.
Ini where ya?
Where do you live? Oh yeah.
Hmm. Oke. Nah, ini where nih. Dah. Nggak bisa nih.
When
Where. Kalau when were you born, berarti jawabnya tahun berapa? When were you born? Atau tahun berapa gitu.
Dan kapan?
Mhm.
I was born in Jakarta.
Good.
where do you live?
I live at Kunciran, Tangerang now.
Where do you study?
I graduated from Budi Luhur University.
Where do you work?
Now I'm not work.
I'm not working now.
I'm not working now. I used to work at BCA.
Mhm. What were?
What were your position in the company?
I am
I was.
staff. I was.
I was
Oh yeah, I was staff
IT staff.
entry,
I was a data entry staff.
data entry staff.
Okay.
What's your hobby?
I like shopping too.
Everyone loves shopping. Good job. Good job.
In
Yona.
Shopee, shopping in Shopee.
Yeah. Shopee.
Same with me.
Same with all of us. I want to, yeah. Okay, now make your own dialogue. Nih,
Waduh.
kalau saran saya kan kita ada ini ya, ada chat ya. Ada chat, ada partisip, ada chat. Jadi tulis dulu di situ. Ini kayaknya aku tuh harus ini gimana ya caranya? Ya, jadi tulis dulu di chatnya apa gitu. Ini kan kalian pertama harus greeting, terus habis itu harus self introduction, habis itu harus ini ada greeting ya. Pertama kalian harus greeting dulu, terus habis itu self introduction, name, occupation, job title. Nggak usah banyak-banyak. Ini ceritanya ini aja apa pertemuan yang singkat gitu ya. Misalkan ketemu di sebuah acara kayak gitu, acara company gathering. Nah, habis itu kenalin tentang pekerjaannya. Saya kerja di sini kayak gitu. Tuh bisnisnya tentang apa kayak gitu. Ini karena memang fokusnya ini ke apa? Pelajarannya untuk karyawan ya, makanya di sini ada company introduction gitu. Tapi kalau misalkan ini ceritanya apa ya? Ini aja, kalian ceritanya kan punya usaha, kenalin usaha kalian aja ya. Dona kan lagi, Dona kan lagi merintis ini usaha apa namanya jasa Instagram.
Dah, belajar.
Iya kan, namanya juga merintis.
Still
Usul juga kan punya usaha
studying.
Polisiam, terus apa lagi usahanya Natura. Ya, kenalin itu ya line of business kalian ya. Ayo, ini ceritanya company gathering, UMKM gathering ini ya. Kalian harus ada greetingnya, ada self introduction-nya. Nah, terus company introduction-nya, terus ada closing-nya. Make a full dialogue scenario. Okay? Scenario.
Next kan ya, not now ya.
Yo, no, next mulu.
Now I must go deh. I'm sorry.
Ya, udah jam 2.
I must go.
Berasa banget udah almost 10. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Nah,
Ya
10
Allah,
10 p.m. o'clock now.
I thought it's only like 9:15 something. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop the recording.